Hey guys, welcome to Jasen Alden sleepover special. We're just going to talk about our weird sleeping moments. Jason, how about you start?
So, I had these weird dreams where there's this nightmare, and I was sitting on the floor and it kept dragging me out faster and faster, like Sonic.
We can repeat what we were talking about. So, here's one of my favorites.
What?
So, Daniel Ingraham and Simon Cotton. So, Simon Cotton came in, made an intro. So, my room, everything was normal. But Simon Cotton, he had some audio editing tools, and so he put speakers in the walls and hooked his laptop up. And then what happened was, I was over by the dresser, and I said, "Hey, Daniel, not." And then, so here, let me repeat the scene. Over by the dresser, "Hey, Daniel, not." Ha 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 ha. He laughed. And at the end of the dream, he put an outro.
So, I actually had these other dreams, weird dreams where,
Jason
it was
is
like
new.
a flying fan, like, there were these flying dreams, and a fan would come on, and it would put me in the air.
What? Okay. You want to know my sequel to the other one? So I was in this pool, and guess what?
What?
I got in there. There was Daniel Ingraham, and so he said, "Hey." Then I was transported/teleported to the living room where we played. I woke up like dazed. Like, you know how sometimes I wake up and I literally have like a spasm. It's where I shake super hard. Like, if you got out of the way, it's like
That's
that.
how I am in my dreams sometimes.
No, I just end up waking like that. It's weird. All right, what's your next?
You remember the one I told you about when I was, like 5, and there was this weird fan, and then I was standing there, and every time it turned on, it would go,
Yeah.
and then it started smoking the house, and then I threw the teddy bear at it at the end.
Oh, you want to know one of my weirdest dreams?
What?
So, there were seagulls in my house. All right? We had to slap every single one of them. It was bad.
Like they were just bugging you?
Yeah, this was a dream.
So, like, how were they bugging you?
They kept flying up to me. All right, you want to know one of my coolest dreams?
What?
So, it's a teleportation dream. So, I could be like, teleport to Alden's room, and go, and it would teleport me. And so I went outside, got this battery, and I was like, all right, this is the end of this dream. Then I was like, no. And then it ended up that I got shocked just a little, and it ended the dream.
Like just a little bit of electric shock?
Yeah, and another was, so you want to know this one?
Uh-huh.
It's what I call super silly sausage. When it spotted something scary, go super silly sausage. And so,
like this is soy sausage in here?
no, it'd be like super silly sausage. And so, it was my sighted guide. It was a huge silly sausage. And apparently, there was a boppet, a squirrel, and a dog. And they were all fighting. Then there was a boppet, dog, and a bear. So I was like, dream, by dream. Yeah. All right, you want to know? All right, you talk about yours.
So, I've actually, had these weird dreams. I had this weird dream once, where we were playing classical music and standing there. And
So?
listening to classical music, and then at the end, this scares me, and I'm just shaking, and it would go like, and there was something that was started going like,
Oh, I've had those, but you want to know mine?
and then at the end, before I woke up, it was like.
You want to know one of my coolest ways of ending a dream?
What?
So, imagine a spiral, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're going down that spiral standing up. And so, you fall on the bed and fall down. And then you wake up.
So what's the dream about the?
So, apparently there was this code that would kill dogs. It's 940166. And so, Jonathan was in the PE hall. And so his mattress was going, and apparently it was deflating.
And that's what the dream was?
Funniest thing was it was at 3 a.m. too.
And you woke up at 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
You know how I ended that dream, like the thing just, after the thing just went for a while, it bogged down, like.
Oh, it did the down effect?
Is that what yours did?
No, I had a really high-speed fan and it flew me to the bed.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So I actually had this weird dream once where if I lay on the couch and lay back and stretch, like lay on my back and stretch, this thing would come on like.
You have so many weird sound dreams.
And then if I sit up on the floor somewhere, it'll go.
What?
Like it's so weird.
You want to know one of my sister's craziest dreams?
What?
So, she woke up talking about this weird sound. It was like a zzz, and so she called it Trent's stingray. And so, it was like flying, and she couldn't catch it. But then the dream ended, and since then she's been crying about a weird sound. And I listened, and all I could hear was the PS3 power supply. That's all I could hear.
So, actually, I had a dream of a washer going off balance.
Oh.
And the whole cycle just went off balance, like, just bump, 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 bump. Nobody went to go get the washer.
Let me recall some dreams here. Let me recall some. Oh, I found one. So here's one of the weirdest ways of ending a dream.
What?
So I was laying on the bed and I jumped. I heard this bell and I fell down. It's like I jumped, bow, because I bumped my head on the light and fell on the pillow.
But how, like,
So I woke up.
What was the rest of the dream, though?
Huh?
What was the rest of the dream?
That's all I remember.
It was that there was just bell, and then you fell down, and you jumped, and...
You want to know another one I just recalled?
What?
I had a dream that I was upside down, and so I couldn't go to bed one night because I was afraid of going upside down.
And you didn't go to sleep that night?
Nope. I was 5.
But I can sometimes, once I wake up from the scary dreams, like those ones I had the buzzers and the sound. It's like Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
You want to know what I've noticed about people with LCA?
What?
They all have weird habits, like they all rub their eyes. So, and they all have weird sound dreams. Like my sister had trench stingray. You had those weird
And then you
buzzers and
had
fans. And I've had the weird dream about the blow dryer. It's like every 30 seconds or so, every 15 seconds, I'd hear this red. And so it went there once we replaced it. And so the rant was happening in my mom's room now, which already had a fan with a weird sound.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it was going rare. And then I think I remember when you woke up, the blow dryer was actually on.
No. I woke up crying with with something that looked like a football that was cut in half. Called it the January, I think. And because of that, there's another one.
What?
I had a dream where a fire truck came in my room and I couldn't get out of the bed without being so scared. I wanted to play with my kitchen set, but I was too scared.
Because of the fire truck.
Yeah, the fire truck came in my room. Finally remembered that. What day?
Actually,
Is that a time bomb?
I remember I had that dream.
No, it's not.
I remember when I had that dream where like everything jump scared.
I had a dream I was a pig.
And in that same jump scare dream, just because of the TV jump scare, we had to call Dish and tell them to shut it off.
And then the phone jump scared. They jump scared.
And it was actually the CD. It was actually, I don't know why I say everything, but actually it was actually the TV, the CD players, and the bobbits.
Oh, they jump scared.
And just because of the TV, we had to call Dish to take it to turn it off. And you know what the weirdest part was?
What?
If I talk about them jump scares, I get to hear them jump scares. That's what my dad's rule was in that dream. If I talk about them jump scares, I have to hear them jump scares.
Oh, when you woke up, he told you that?
No, in the dream. And then, but before jump scared, it was like,
What?
That's what it did. But you know what it also did before you tried to play? Because I had the Bop and original in this dream.
Yeah.
And before you press before you start playing a game, it would do that.
Uh-huh.
And before the game starts.
Oh, gosh. Then it jump scared?
Uh-huh. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. I'm like, ugh, I can't even stand to think about it.
You want to
For a
know one
couple
of the
months.
craziest dreams?
What?
So apparently we were in a war, and so there were these airplane things. There was only one, but actually there were two, and so it was against me and someone named Jacob. And so my team, Jacob's team, said, "How did you get here?" And so I went on the swing. Jonathan was with me. I just told myself it was all a dream. And then my teacher, both of them, said that the playground was going to explode in 5 seconds. And I was really happy, actually, because when I swung back, boom! The playground exploded. I fell on my bed.
And you woke up.
Yeah.
I've actually had these dreams where I fell down steps. And for a little bit, I just kept falling down steps and falling down steps and falling down just more steps. And then, bam, I landed on my bed.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I had a dream. You know the game. So there's a game called Red Spot. I was in it. Got too close to a bomb. The bomb exploded. I died in the game and landed on the bed, but that caused no harm. That isn't even a nightmare, actually.
And you know what? Also a weird dream that's kind of sequel to falling down the steps, but it's I shouldn't even say it's sequel, but it's a dream. So I sat on this just this outside thing that looked like a just a little slanted ramp off the ground. And it started turning me around and pushing me forward. And when it's doing that stuff, I keep hearing this tractor keeps passing by and moving all around with me, and it was running, and I kept hearing that tractor. And it turned me around for a while, and then I'm like, and I woke up.
You want to know?
You know what a dream? And I had this. It's not a weird dream, but I had this dream before. But I should probably say it's weird though. But I was in the ELC, and they had the shopping carts, and I come to find out
I need to shut that fridge.
We had a grocery store.
Oh. Alright, you tell one of your other dreams while I shut the fridge. Why?
Because I got stuff pulled out.
Alright, so
What do you need?
the fridge is open. Alright, can I tell my dreams?
The beef fridge.
Yeah, so there is a sequel to this, so I have to tell it. Dang!
What?
17 minutes! Alright, so ready for my next? I already told you this. So both of these involve autos and vehicles. So you imagine the school buses, right?
Yep.
I imagined the school buses were turned off. One was packed with people. There was a fire alarm on the ceiling, which fell off, and there was a flying fire alarm. So I slapped it a few times. My mom got me off of the bus. She said, "I'm calling Santa." So I turned on what wasn't baby music at the time, out of the dream.
Because you were like 5 or 4?
I was 6.
And it wasn't baby music at the time.
Yeah, it was just normal music to me. And so
You turned on that music.
I had a dream I was Lightning McQueen next. Because you know how you wake up and then you have a series of other dreams?
And it just goes into a series of dreams in that same night.
Yeah, it's a lot of small, cool dreams that you wake up feeling so weird.
I wonder why when I have Bobbit dreams, I always wake up to the part when it's about Bobbit. I do that. What do you think that is? Maybe because, I don't know, but...
You want to know one of my craziest dreams?
What?
So this involves Simon Cotton as well. And guess what?
What?
I had a dream that St. Augustine was going to get destroyed unless I get the iPhone 4M, which was a very rare phone. It had all my favorite contacts and everything I wanted on a phone. The M means Max.
And you got that iPhone 4M?
Yeah, there was one left. I got it, and so I could call someone and I would be transported to their house. So
It would transport you?
yeah, so Simon Cotton, I got to his house. He was laying on the bed watching a movie, and I split a teddy bear of his in half. And that's how the dream ended.
And then you fell on your bed.
Yeah.
And
that whole day, I was thinking of him, and every 2 days I'd get a really good dream.
what is there any dreams you had that involved Bop It?
Uh-huh.
What are dreams you had that involved Bop It?
I had a dream. You know how if you think about something too much, it actually happens in your dream?
Uh-huh.
So I had a dream that I could pick electronic games. Like it was a Bop It XT, Bop It Shout, or a Bop It XT Carabiner. So I wanted the Bop It XT Carabiner so bad in real life that I got it from the prize box in the dream.
And then you started playing it, and then that's where you woke up.
Yeah.
It's always that's when I always wake up is the playing Bop It part. The playing Bop It part. It's always when I start to play the Bop It. Maybe because maybe my mind knows I have Bop Its in real life, and
Bop It.
and then it knows. Well, I don't. This is, you gotta wake up here. This is Bop It.
I had a dream I had the Bop It download.
When you didn't have the Bop It download in real life?
Yeah, I had like the Bop It Extreme 2's Twist It, Bop It XT,
Spin It?
yeah, Bop It. How did you know?
I just had to kiss some.
Yeah.
I just was thinking about some commands, and then what poet?
It was a Bop It not Blast.
Shout.
Yeah, how did you know that? I was about to say that, Jason.
And then what about for the Bop It?
The Bop It, it looked like a Bop It Micros Bop It, but really big.
And then what about for the Flick It?
For the Flick It, it was a Bop It Extreme.
So it was like a combination of Bop It actions.
Yeah, with a USB port on one side.
You've
Small.
heard the Bop It download to the
What?
that USB port sound.
Yeah, I plugged it in.
When have you plugged the USB port in?
I just have once. They need to.
What about if you What about if you changed your music to Summit on the Bop It download?
That'd be awesome. So, or be Bop It, Bop It.
And then what would it sound like when it gets fat, like on the fast?
Whatever. Let's get back to the dreams.
So, I've actually had these dreams where, these nightmares where they just had vibration.
Oh,
Have you ever had those?
I think so.
And then your ears ringing out.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
Dang it, I just lost it. Dang it.
What? 'Cause there's
I just lost what I was going to say.
some about vibrations, I guess.
No. I hate when that happens.
I do too.
It's like I have something really cool to say, but then I just totally forget it.
Train of thought. It always happens to me when I get hushed out. Until somebody tells me to hush.
And then you totally forget it. I had a dream I got a computer.
How old were you when you had that dream?
9. Where I wanted lots.
What about it?
You know what I noticed?
Where it freezes up, like the talking freezes.
Oh. Hey,
Focus unlocked. Image.
hang on.
24 minutes, 39 seconds.
There.
What?
I hope this isn't a dream. 25 minutes.
You want to stop?
Good thing I have unlimited video time.
Good thing you have what?
Unlimited video time.
How long would it record if you had limited video time?
15 minutes. That's all the dreams I've really had.
But you never had the one where it freezed, where the
Froze?
talking freezed up.
Froze.
Yeah.
I never had that.
I don't know of any other ones. Do you want to stop and listen to it?
We're not going to listen to it. We'll upload it tomorrow.
I will upload it tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have one more.
What?
Woo. I had a dream, or two more, actually. One's a sequel. One's a prequel, actually. So, I had a dream I got like 100 Braille notes when I was like 10.
Like 100 Braille notes? Big Braille notes?
100 Braille notes, yeah. And so, on Monday, March 5th, 2018, I had a dream I was an owl. So I climbed up a ladder and remembered I got like 100 Braille notes. Well, I gave away 10.
And you had 90 Braille notes.
Yeah. I got them all in one surprise.
And who carried all those Braille notes?
It was a box. I had a dream that when someone died, they turned into gold. They'd either turn into gold or plastic. The bad ones would turn into plastic. The good ones would turn into gold.
That's what happened in the dream?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think we'll just stop it now, guys. Shout outs to Bop It Rodriguez. Have a nice day and goodbye.